Hello everybody, Santa and DINGALAN, Tuesday, February 4. And I'm back in DINGALAN. So yeah, I only stayed one night over there. We got a lot accomplished in that one day because the kids didn't have any school. As I mentioned, I don't know if you watched, it was Cabanatuan Nova Sia Day. So everybody that lives in that area, there was no government offices, no schools, nothing. Another day off. And then, I'm not sure, but I think Mommy Grace told me Catherine had no school today also. I don't know what it is, folks. All these days off. I've mentioned it many times before. But you know, that's why the Philippines is lacking in education. Days off, days off. Nuts. It's just crazy. Anyway, nothing I can do about it. Even the private schools, same thing. But they did both go to tutor this morning, so at least they had that. At least they had tutors. Something. Let's take a look outside. You can see a decent breeze. Overcast, so it's keeping the temperature down. Not bad. The bus I took stopped in DINGALAN terminal, so I had to take a tricycle back. But that was okay. It just cost extra money, that's all. Actually, the tricycle cost more than the bus ride. Crazy, I know. But it does. 80 pesos more just for a tricycle. The tricycles haven't changed their price even though the road's fixed now. They still charge 200 pesos just to go from terminal to this area. I understood it when the road was really bad. When the road was really bad and they had to beat up their tricycles, get flat tires, all that crap. I understood it. But now that the road's nice, you know, they're not going to lower their prices. They won't. Of course not. Nobody lowers prices. Sit down over here. Of course, the cat was happy to see me. Right away, begging for food. So I gave her a little bit of my breakfast brunch. I know Sally feeds her because the can of cat food was open. I don't know. Anyway, the weather's really nice, pleasant. It looked like it rained on the way home. You could see the streets were wet, so it probably did rain a little bit. Nothing in Cabanatuan, no rain. Oh man. So mommy's got the kids the rest of the week. So what did the dermatologist tell me? I know my brother's always interested. So she saw me for like less than 1 minute. I told the receptionist I was there, and she took me right away. The doctor took me right away. The place is always busy. She must be making really good money, because the waiting room is always busy. Every time I've been there. Anyway, she took me in the room where she did the biopsy. And she looked at me for real quick under the light. Said, oh, everything looks good. No problems. Just call me in a week or two or something and I'll let you know the results. Then I told her that I had a really, really bad reaction from the antibiotics. And I explained it to her. What my reaction was: really loose bowels and then heartburn, and really terrible that I stopped taking it after one dose. She said, "Oh, thank you for telling me." I said, "Yeah, I didn't know you were supposed to take it on an empty stomach. You didn't tell me." She goes, "Oh no, oh no, you're supposed to eat first." I said, "I did eat first. That's why I had a bad reaction." I said, "Look, my brother has a nursing degree. He looked it up because I sent him the information. He said it says take it on an empty stomach, 2 to 3 hours. Don't eat anything 2 to 3 hours before you take it." Which makes sense to me because of my heartburn, indigestion, and acid reflux was so bad I thought my stomach was on fire. I hope I didn't do any permanent damage to my insides. It was so bad. She said, "No, you're supposed to eat first." So obviously she doesn't know. Obviously. Because I Googled it myself, and it even says empty stomach, don't eat. So I don't know where she got her information. Maybe she's thinking of a different antibiotic, not this one. Maybe she wasn't sure what she gave me. I don't know. She's probably really, really busy and flustered because she sees so many patients. She probably can't keep track. I don't know. But it's obvious. It should have been an empty stomach. She said, "No, you're supposed to eat first," which I did. And that's what happened. So anyway, she said, "Thank you for telling me." She goes, "Maybe you had just an allergic reaction to it." I said, "Maybe." So that's it. That was the most interesting thing that happened. Then I went across the street to my friend Izzy's restaurant, hotel there, Deluxe Hotel. And I met a whole bunch of really nice guys. They invited me to sit down and have a couple beers with them while Grace and the kids were out waiting for me. They were shopping. They were all barangay captains from different barangay. There's 4 of them. 4 barangay captains, friends of Izzy's. Izzy's actually the owner of the place, the Chinese restaurant and hotel. Met him a long time ago when we had a resort here. Long time ago, I think it was one Easter, first Easter we were here. Real nice guy. He works at the hospital. He's got a real good job. Travels all over the world. Anyway, nice guys. Nice guys. It's good to know. Barangay captains, people in the government, it's good to know. So they said they actually knew my wife. They actually came, they were actually here before, and she had to remind me, "Oh yeah, don't you remember they came to our place once?" I said, "No, I don't remember." She remembers. I don't know who it is, who isn't. Anyway, it was fun. I had a couple beers with them, then we went home. We were super tired from running around all day. The kids fell right asleep because they were running around all day, and then they had that playtime for 1 hour at the mall. So they were all good. They watched TV for maybe half hour, and that was it. We were all out like a light. Actually, they even slept late. James usually gets up really early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. He slept till after 6:30 with Daddy. And Catherine always sleeps in. She doesn't wake up with Mommy. Mommy wakes up early, no matter what. Her body clock is like 4 a.m. No matter what. So that's it, everybody. That's what happened. Hard to believe. Hard to believe that A doctor would know whether you take it on a full stomach or empty stomach. I don't know. Anyway, so I just have to check in a week or two on my biopsy. So I will let you guys know when I know. Alright, but I'm home now. Gonna just rest. Relax. Sally's playing cards with the girls over there as usual. That's what they do every day in the afternoon. It's okay. I don't mind. As long as they stay here and do it. Not go somewhere else. But the weather's fine. Really nice. Really pleasant. I wish it would stay like this all year. It would be great. Fantastic. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe, or the next day, I have to cut the grass again. It's growing kind of pretty fast, even though we haven't had that much rain. It grows kind of really weird. It's really thick in some places and stringy. You can see the stringiness. But the stringiness is good. That's all grass seed. So every time you cut it, the grass gets thicker because it's seed. Grass makes its own seed if you don't already know, folks. But everything looks good. It looks like they've been cleaning up, which they do every morning. They clean, they pick up stuff. And Jeffrey, he does the weed whacker. I have a little battery operated weed whacker. He goes around with that, especially on the right of way, our not right of way, our driveway. He does that all with the weed whacker because it's all rocky there. I can't get the lawnmower in there. Alright, that's it for now, folks. That's the big story for my one-day venture in Cabanatuan this week. So stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen next. Alright, like and subscribe is free. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Over and out.